Maza is everything wrong with this generation.
Tell us Maza is a shit person.
Just a skinny little bitch, a little fascist left-wing fuck.
He's a fascist posing as a victim.
Hi, I'm Carlos, and if you know me, it's probably because of a series I made at Box called Strike Through, where I talked about stuff like the media,
God damn it, Megan Kelly,
political theory,
the Overton window,
and general leftist bullshit.
Masculinity is a cage.
If you don't know me, allow me to introduce myself. I started making videos because I wanted to teach people about rhetoric and propaganda while still being somewhat entertaining.
Dude, not a good time.
Oh, bleeding everywhere.
Antifa super soldier. And while I've loved working at Vox the past few years, I'm making this video because it's time for me to do my own thing. To start my own channel and go fully independent.
Hell yeah, baby, going independent. Breaking free from the prison of corporate media and seizing the means of your own production.
What's happening?
I'm your left flank, baby. Your inner soy boy. And the socialist dreamboat you've always wanted to be. I'm Carl. Nope. There we go.
Okay, first of all, love the scarf.
Really? I thought it was too much.
Second of all, I don't need a left flank, okay? I'm already an Antifa super soldier.
You voted for Hillary.
Okay, that was a long time ago.
You still listen to Fight Song and cry sometimes.
I told you that in confidence.
What I'm saying is you're free now. You can make videos about whatever you want. Campaign rhetoric, fascist propaganda, the death of the spirit under capitalism.
Relax.
I'm just here to make sure you branch out so you don't keep making the same CNN and Fox News videos for the rest of your life.
Okay, fine. Thanks for being here, I guess.
Plus, you're gonna need me when this guy shows up.
What guy? Oh, God.
Oh wow, another YouTuber talking to themselves to avoid being held accountable for what they say. Groundbreaking.
Whatever this is, I don't want it.
Carl, I see you're still dressing as an ensemble member from Les Mis.
And you're about to hear the people sing, bitch.
Stop it. Who are you?
I'm your right flank, baby. The reasonable centrist who believes in compromise. The classical liberal who only wants to protect free speech. And the swing voter you're gonna lose with this soy boy bullshit. You can call me Charles.
Wait a second, do I actually have a little centrist inside of me?
Buy me another drink and we'll see what happens.
Oh, gross.
Nice.
Look, I'm your dramatic foil, okay? You need a godless centrist? I'm your guy. You need a fascist bootlicker? Sign me up.
How can you be a centrist and a fascist?
Inertia?
Good point.
Either way, you need me. Every story needs a bad guy, and I make bad look good. Plus, if I don't roast you, the commenters will.
They're gonna roast him anyways.
He's like ContraPoints with no confidence.
He's like Philosophy Tube with no upper body strength.
He's the only person pathetic enough to make people root for Steven Kraut.
Hey. Too soon.
Anyway, I thought you hated YouTube. Now you have your own channel? I mean...
I do hate YouTube. I do hate YouTube. It's a shitty company that exploits its creators and doesn't deserve to exist. But while it does, I might as well flood its airways with leftist propaganda. Use the master's tools to take down the master's house or whatever.
You sound like a pragmatist.
You sound like a sellout. Did you put soy milk in my fucking glass?
Okay, you know what? I don't need approval from either of you two. Going independent, I'm making what I want, and it's gonna be amazing.
Aren't you forgetting something, Carlos?
What the fuck?
Don't you want to talk about the fear?
Who the hell are you supposed to be?
I'm your therapist. Or at least what you think your therapist would say about this. It's actually kind of confusing.
No, I'm not doing this. Talk about the fear.
What fear? Why do I need a therapist in my videos?
Well, you're about to become a political commentator on YouTube, aren't you?
Yeah?
You know what happens to political commentators on YouTube, right? The pressure to please the crowd, to crush and humiliate your opponents, to never be wrong or unsure about anything.
Yeah.
YouTube has a way of turning even decent people into cruel, ego-driven asshats. It rewards those who never show weakness or vulnerability. Is that what you want? To become another reactionary YouTuber devoid of humanity or warmth?
No.
Then talk about the fear.
So I have a lot of fear. Don't get me wrong, I'm really excited to be going independent. But going solo means having to learn a bunch of stuff I didn't have to do before, like running a camera, or setting up lighting, or using a green screen. More importantly, it means figuring out what I sound like when I'm on my own, when I'm not trying to just recreate the same strike-through formula over and over again. That's kind of scary. In a good way, but scary. I don't really know all the ways I'm going to screw up and make a fool of myself yet.
Oopsie daisies.
I can't even promise any of this will be good, because maybe it won't be. But if you like what I make from here on out, I hope you'll subscribe and share the videos and consider backing me on Patreon. And if you don't like it, if it's not what you wanted or you missed the old strike through, I hope you'll grant me some grace. I'm trying something different and I promise I'm doing my best. Was that okay?
It was kind of gay.
It was super gay.
It was a lot of vulnerability, even for me.
Okay, you know what? You three are deplatformed. New video coming out soon. Smash that subscribe button because God is dead.